Sunday the 15th out here at the Beetle Barn, and we're kind of trying to build a little barbecue thing here out of this old compressor. I do want to have a top on it, keep the rain out, so what we're working on now is we got to get this little bung out of here. I want to use that as a chimney. Plan is later, when the lid's on it, I'm going to separate this in half so you can cook on one half one heat, other half another heat, or you can build your fire, throw some wood and stuff in, put the lid down and make smoke and have your stuff over here. Anyway, need the bung as a chimney, but it's got this bunch of stuff on the top and it's been there quite a while. So we're going to need some heat to get that loose, and what I found was my normal little business here is empty, so that's not an option. Been kind of looking at these for a while. They've been sitting around here, and then there was once upon a time there was a garage sale acquisition. Here we got, guess you can see it. With some hoses and old school gauges. So I guess we're going to try to hook all this crap up and see if it'll fly. Well, here's what we got laying out here. It's been over on that desk for several years, but yeah, these hoses are still pliable. No real cracks or anything. You know, they look like they'll work for what I'm doing here. I'll replace the hoses at another time, but right now I just need to use some heat. So, see what we got. Gauges, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, the tip here I have is one of those. So we'll see how it all works out. We'll get those tanks out and see if there's any gas in it. Okay, I guess we're going to try this pair of tanks here. I don't know if there's anything in them or not. So far what I've done is I just used a little like Windex and cleaned this thing up real good. Make sure there's no oil. You never want oil anywhere near oxygen. It'll ruin your day. Might be your last day. Anyway, this here is good and clean, so go ahead and see if that'll fit. Okay, so it appears that's going to fit on there. Once we get all this stuff on and tight, we'll check for bubbles. Make sure we got no issues. And then give this little bastard a clean. Wow. Interesting. Oh. Fucking acetylene is a left-hand thread. I guess they don't want you to put the wrong gauges on the wrong tank. What an idiot. I'm sitting here going like crazy. Huh, I haven't messed with tanks since I think junior high school. So what would that have made me, like 14 years old?
13, 14.
Yeah, so it's been a while. Huh. Long time ago. I don't remember the specs for just straight up welding. 3 to 5 on the acetylene and what? 15 or something on oxygen?
15.
So we'll try that to start out with. 20 to 30 to cut, I know that on the oxygen. Alright, we're not going to be cutting, we're just going to be fucking around here, so. Alrighty.
Got that all closed.
Closed. Alright, so we'll just see what we got here. If we have anything. Well, it looks like we have, it says 150 pounds. Backseat that bastard. Oxygen, oh, we got over 1,000 pounds. Nice. So we got a little bit of gas here to play with today. We got them on. Maybe we ought to throw some bubbles and see what we don't have. No leaky. No leaky. I don't hear any hissing. That's a good sign. No leaky there. I like it. Yes. Yeah, that way. Maybe. That's not looking good. What do we got here? We got 15 pounds here on our oxygen. Yeah, open up your acetylene there and we'll see what we got. Did that kill it? Okay, we'll call that 3 to 5. I guess we're going to play the acetylene by ear.
An extra gauge.
That's a low pressure. Let's see what we got here. I know, but we'll just make a flame and decide how much we want.
Okay.
Sound like a plan? Alright, so, yeah. Okay kids, don't try this at home. Have to put in my disclaimer, I don't know what I'm doing, so I have an idea, but I don't really know. Anyway, we're gonna throw a little heat at this this little guy here and see if we can get this mess to spin off up here. So go ahead and see if we can make some fire here. I don't know where I'm at. Here we go. Cool. So we got a little bit of hiss coming out of this thing with the acetylene open. We'll see if we got enough here to maybe do what we're doing. I'd say that's plenty. Turn that bastard down, and then it shows 15 on the oxygen, and that's no good. Try this again. That's a fair flame there, as I recall. And actually give me a little bit more go juice on the oxygen. That's there we go. Oh, much better. There we go. That's about what you want, I would say. And the hottest part of this flame is right at the tip of that little blue guy. The little blue guy. So I'm thinking, I got a little bit of some penetrating stuff in there, so if I heat this bung up on the outside and try to stay away from that aluminum on the inside, might be able to heat that thing up enough to expand it, be able to get that thing out of there without destroying it. Alright, so got some heat on. There's really nowhere to grab this guy, but with a little persuasion, we got it to break loose. And yeah, so got some extremely sharp edges here to stay away from, and an extremely hot surface to stay away from. But I think we're going to be successful at this. Basically using the bolts that hold this sandwiches together to use to pry. So there's no surface to actually put a wrench on. I have an idea they just spun it down and that was it. Maybe some adhesive of some sort. But anyway. The scrounge that I am, I'm going to keep this thing here, and in fact one of those gauges may end up on that acetylene tank regulator. Cool. Alright, so that's that. And it's been determined that this is a handy thing to have out here, so we'll be using this in the future. It works out a lot better than the little propane guy.